I did not have my glasses on that day. By the way, even a dumb blonde like Goldilocks is smart enough to figure out that a straw house is not structurally sound.
Oh, yeah, well, I tell you what, even a smart blonde is dumb enough to... Okay, wait a minute. Even a strawberry blonde can structure the... Oh, what she said.
Little Red, don't tell me you're actually going to forgive that furball for what he's put you through.
Well, at first I couldn't see my way of ever forgiving Wally. And I was fully prepared to come here today and vote against him. But then I received this letter, and now I have my doubts.
Letter? How could a letter possibly cause you to change your mind?
It's from Wally.
What is it with all you people calling that wolf Wally like he's our friend?
He's a person, Mary, and we do him an injustice by calling him the big bad wolf all the time.
I agree. I mean, you wouldn't want everybody running around here calling you the little white pig now, would ya? It isn't Christian.
Red, would you like to share the contents of that letter with everyone else?
Well, okay, but... Oh, Goldie, would you read it for me? I'm afraid I'll get too emotional.
Oh, sure I will, honey. Oh, so pretty. As I dropped it. Dear Little Red Riding Hood, I am writing to apologize to you and your grandmother. Since my desire is to be right before God, I realize I also need to be right before the two of you. I am so sorry for the heartache I have caused you both, and would very much like to ask your forgiveness in the matter. I don't blame you if you don't find it in your heart to release me of my guilt. But I am sincerely sorry for what I did. I am praying for you, and I am willing to pay any restitution for damage I did to your grandmother's outfit. Love in Christ, Wally Wolf. P.A.S. Please find enclosed a check to cover your past therapy expenses. It's such a beautiful letter, Red. I would keep it forever if I were you.
Yeah, thanks.
Poppycock.
Why don't you open it up and see if she made a butterfly?
I can only assume that's nervous laughter due to the seriousness of the matter at hand.
Yes, Parson.
That really was a beautiful letter, Red.
Yes, it was. But to be honest, my first reflex was to throw it away. I only brought it today to get Parson's opinion on it first.
I was there when he wrote it, Red. I truly believe he's sorry.
I'm beginning to think so, too. Wow, Wally, a changed wolf. Who would have thought it? Must have been really hard for him to write that letter.
Letter schmetter. I mean, sure, that works fine for you, Little Red riding with the hoodlums. But what about us?
Yeah.
We didn't get no stinking letter.
No letter.
Yeah, no.
I'm not all that convinced you deserve a letter, Peter. However, Wally has related to me that he does not believe a letter is a suitable way to make amends for the destructive behavior that he exhibited toward you and your family.
Well, he thought right.
Instead, Wally has asked me to intercede on his behalf to see if we could arrange a private meeting in my office with everyone present.
Are you nuts? There's no way I'm going to meet with the wolf. No. I'd in out as a bag of pork rind.
That's right.
Look, I'll witness the conversation, Peter. Wally is serious about seeking your forgiveness in person, and I support his decision. Now, Look, even if you don't accept it, I believe it's important for Wally's spiritual growth to do this.
No! I don't care to be a tool for soothing that wolf's guilt. I won't have any part of it. No. The decision you need to make now, Parson, is whether you're going to continue to support him or lose your financial support from us.
Peter!
What? Don't tell me you're taking that wolf's side.
I'm not taking sides, Peter. I'm just going to do what Jesus would have me do. And that's to forgive Wally.
Oh, Red.
I'm serious, Parson. You either kick that wolf out of our church, or my family and I will be leaving this congregation, and we'll be taking our tithes and our offerings with us. Right, Mary?
Right.
Paul? Paul? Paul!
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, Peter. You've been such an important part of this body, and I hate to part like this.
What?
Well, look, if the request is for me to choose between your money and Wally's soul, well, then I guess you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Peter.
Come on, Mary. Paul!
Coming. Look, Parson, I'm really sorry, but I have to...
I understand, Paul, and I just want you to know that you and your family are always welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh, that was the single hardest thing I've ever had to do.
But you did the right thing, Parson.
I don't think I've ever seen so much love come from a person. You really think Wally is worth forgiving, don't you?
Well, truth be told, probably none of us is really worth it, but that's what Christianity's all about. Laying down our lives so that others can receive the forgiveness that God so freely gives us. Oh, I don't know about you ladies, but I think I'd like to head on down to Little Jack Horner's Cafe for a nice hot chocolate.
That sounds like a splendid idea, Parson. Mind if we join you?
I believe I would enjoy some company tonight, thank you.
Hey, maybe if we hurry, we can get there before Jack sticks his finger in all the pies again.
Good idea.
Hey, why don't we call Wally Wolf and see if he'd like to join us?
Better yet, why don't we stop by on the way and you can ask him in person.